my dear Taurus. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of December with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a pick a card reading up, Chances of Love in 2023 for the full members to this channel. And the reading, Your Personal and Spiritual Growth, is available for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for November to get a context, and this is the prediction for December. I will start reading your cards, and I'm using the Tarot de la NUIT. When I open your deck here, I see the Six of Wands together with the Ten of Swords. So here I'm getting a person that feels like they want to win over someone that has hurt them real bad. They kind of want to get, not even, but they want to show that this person that they do really well without them. So either this is you or it's your person. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Page of Wands together with the Ten of Swords. So just because we are down doesn't mean we are stop fighting. Okay, we were, put out of the game for a while. They counted to 10. We didn't get up, but with the Page of Wands, we are ready to get up from where we fell. I call the Four Archangels in the four corners of the world, and here we have Justice, Page of Wands. So not revenge, but and not payback, but kind of showing that just because you hurt me or just because you did me like that doesn't mean I'm out. Okay, I will get back to to the top. Okay, 6 elements. 3 of Cups with Justice. So 3 of Cups is like asking someone to come over for coffee. Maybe you're going to like a reunion for school or something. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's like we're acting like, it's so nice to see you, everything. I have done this and this and that and that. And we're like acting indifferent, but really we're shaking in our knees and it's full of adrenaline in our body, because now it's our time to show that we made it without them. Okay. So this can be in so many different scenarios. Let's say that an ex call you and want to take you for a coffee, and this person really hurt you and you haven't really forgotten about them, but they did you a number and you're pissed with them basically. But now you want to show that, look how sexy you are and all the things you have done with your life. We'll see if that's true. 4 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the Empress, and 6 of Swords. Well, you have gotten by, and kind of you're not as easily fooled as you might have been in the past, and you kind of love and respect yourself, put a lot of effort into your own life, but I'm not seeing you walking on cloud 9 or feeling like life is awesome. It's more like, what doesn't kill you make you stronger, that kind of energy. Okay, so okay, I will tune in for a few seconds here to you, the person most on your mind, and your relationship in December. So this is the new bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. Again, it's about winning, staying sharp, not letting them see your tears, things like this. And the old bottom, 9 of Wands, being like a soldier, has been through a war, survived a lot of trauma, but we're still standing. Okay, I'm hearing a song with that. I'm still standing. Yeah. Pretty sure that's Elton John, but you shouldn't believe me. I will check it out and put the song in the description box. The songs are like mini tarot readings. They can show some dimension of this, what I didn't pick up on, or maybe deepening the reading, or show the other person's feelings, or kind of show that the divine knows what you are going through or how you feel. So they're worth to check out. This is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you. And this is your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for December, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation. We have a 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles looks much like a marriage or a long-lasting relationship, or a person you have known for ever and ever. So let's see. And here we have the King of Cups. So it's definitely a person that takes up a lot of room in your life. Maybe they have your whole heart space and a lot of your future plans. King of Hearts. And this is what's on their mind, and it's a 10 of Cups. So it looks like mutual love in this situation. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Both people love each other. They value the time they have together or have had together, if this is in past tense. And so I'm feeling like maybe there has been some kind of conflict between you two, but both people have come to the, have landed on that, knowing that the relationship is valuable for them. So we'll see where it goes from there. Here we have the Fool. So it might be that if you are you haven't discussed this, that you still feel eternal love for each other. There might be one person that would want to take a step towards revealing more of the value that we feel about the relationship. So let's say that maybe currently you are not in contact. We saw the 10 of Swords. So the relationship might have been ending, or there has been some horrible thing going on. But now we have come over the worst, and now we feel like we have started to heal from whatever happened, and we want back what we had with the person. And one person, possibly, I think this person, would want to maybe invite you for a cup of coffee, or, you know, speaking about what have gone down. Your feelings is 5 of Wands. You still feel 5 of Wands is competition, but we can also see that these people have been in a conflict. So it's a little bit what I saw in the beginning of the reading, that you are a little bit pissed with them, but wants to show that you made it without them. You didn't just lie there and die. So it's a little bit competition. And here we have Judgment when it comes to their feelings. So I think they have seen the situation from an above perspective. They have some regrets. They have things they want to make up for. And they know they have come up with ideas, ways to deal with these kind of situations in a better way, or to not do bad things, or to not do things that's hurtful to others. So it seems like this person has grown, or have at least some grown-up ideas about how things could become better or be made better between the two of you. This is your behaviors and attitudes, the Hangman. So you are not the Fool. The Hangman is someone that you're foregoing things, you're sacrificing things. It's not for you. Even if you would want it, you're not going to try to run after it, because what's gone is gone, or the person did you like they did, and you're not going to run after them and kind of stand like crawl around in the mud for this person. So it seems like for you it's impossible to reach out, because this person might have done something that disrespected you, and if you would try to like chase them down, that would be even more disrespect to yourself. So you're basically not taking any action towards this person, but not really, you know, not forgetting about them either. They're rose there. So just hanging there and pining and trying to look as we made it through, we are happier now. That's not true, but we want to show that image towards other people. And this is their behaviors and attitudes. Not much better. 7 of Pentacles. This other card looks very strong and healthy, like the person would be able to come forward and tell you what you meant to them, and maybe explain why they behaved in the way they did. But with the 7 of Pentacles, it's like a loss of confidence. We don't think that the other person will be interested in hearing what we have to say, and that we need to suffer, you know, alone and pining for the person, the one person that is for us, and we can never have them back for the stupid things or mistakes that we did. So this is a little bit like a standoff. If no one wants to move forward, one is, you know, solidly frozen to a lake, and the other one is hanging like a vampire from the ceiling. We're probably not going to see much action, but we'll see if divine interfere, maybe with some synchronicity. No. 9 of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing is 2 people that love each other, but they, in their mind, they are not seeing that the other person is loving them back, or in this case, this person don't feel like you could forgive them, and in your case, you don't want to humiliate yourself even further by running after this person, and it ends in sorrow for both. You had the 10 of Swords when you kind of broke up or the nasty thing happened, and the 9 of Swords is the continuation of that pain. It doesn't go away because we don't heal, we don't forgive each other, we don't give ourselves a new chance, we don't reveal that we still love each other. And as I said, I feel resistance towards you going and exposing yourself. I think it's this person that actually needs to come and offer that cup of coffee. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So this is what's going on, and acts, you're trying to accept that it's over, and you don't want to have whatever happened to you to happen to you endlessly or again and again. And coffee cup. Okay, so this shows very clearly that you are not supposed to reach out. They are supposed to reach out, coming and offering the coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So they need to come to terms with their own cowardness here, and see that at least, you know, even if you wouldn't want them, at least they can say that they are sorry. So they could humiliate themselves if they know that they have humiliated you. They could humiliate themselves and tell you that, I'm sorry, I have grown up, I know better now, I wouldn't be that person anymore. I know maybe you don't want anything to do with me, but I just wanted to say that. And in that case, you can of course say, oh, I would love to have a conversation about that, and maybe we could talk about what went down, and I can get a little bit more explanation maybe. And then you can see if the person has really made changes, or if it's just like the confession of the mouth. This is the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and I'm going to clarify the reading. So clarifying the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the 7 of Wands. So 10 of Pentacles, I think this is talking about your relationship in the past, that it was like a two-way street relationship, but there's one person that's almost, they have something else on their mind. I don't know what it is, but they have something else on their mind. They're not really engaged in the relationship. It's something else that is alluring, or they think that, yeah, I have all this beautiful thing, but maybe that thing wouldn't be so bad. So it can be career options, maybe hobbies or adventures, or it can be projects that we want to like leave everything behind and move to another country and go join Doctors Without Borders. I don't know, but it's something. It can be that they might think that, yeah, it's a nice relationship, but maybe there's even better relationships out there as well. For some, not all. So clarifying the King of Cups. And we have another 7, so 7 of Swords. So we thought that the person was the King of Cups, the person that we could trust forever and ever. But then, you know, something happened and we don't feel that way anymore. It's like both people feel sad and misunderstood. Okay. So 7s are spiritual challenges. We have the 7 of Pentacles here as well. So it's difficult things that we need to go through and make really good decisions to show that we are a wise person that understand what's right and what's wrong. And as long as we don't do that, we will have to go through similar situation again and again and again. And it's not a punishment. It's just so that eventually we will be able to say that we know we are wise. We know what to do. We know right from wrong, because we have gone through it so many times that, you know, eureka, finally we find like, oh, I'm probably not going to do that anymore. It gives so bad consequences. So we learn by being challenged by the divine. So clarifying the 10 of Cups, and we have the 4 of Pentacles. So this person is dreaming about times that you had together, the relationship that you had at night. They seem to kind of they are being haunted by the dreams of you, but it's also likely that their soul might be traveling to you and kind of stand outside your house, or it's wants to be close to you but feels so distant. It's as if there's oceans between you, and they are not allowed to visit you on daytime, but they would they miss out on what they had here. They were taking you for granted, and here they kind of know what it was that they are missing. The 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, it can be like we feel the weight of everyday things, you know, doing the dishes, discussing whose time it is to take the laundry, things like this. It can make it can take the romance out of the relationship. But when we are apart from the person, we realize that it's so much more than dishes. It's you know, to be with a person, another person that understands us, and it's like we against the world. That's priceless, and the person understands that now. So clarifying the Fool, and we have the Chariot here. So the person would want to kind of run towards you, but it's a 7 again. So they still have maybe too much ego to make this kind of sacrifice. It's too much about them still. Clarifying the 5 of Wands, and we have the 3 of Cups. I'm getting the sense that you still dream about this person, but you also feel slightly used by the person. It's like, oh, it's such a wonderful relationship, but was it like, were the relationship less valuable for the other person? Were they just in it for example, the sex, or for the company, or was it just time, like passing by time? It's as if you were very much in it, but you're disappointed with the effort that the other person made, and you feel like they might have been taking advantage of the situation in some way. Clarifying the Judgment, Ace of Cups. So Judgment is they know that they love you. They know that they regret whatever happened, and they would want to take it back if they could. And they're kind of a little bit tormented by this knowledge. It's like when you know you did something wrong and you lose the one thing that was most precious, that kind of pressure. Okay, clarifying the Hanged Man. 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands is a little bit like the warrior energy here. Yes, you love this person, you will want to be with this person, but you're not going to sacrifice your self-respect for that dream. They need to dream stronger to show you that you are valuable. 9. So you're rather choosing hermit, loneliness, hanged man, sacrificing your love than to humiliate yourself again for this person. Clarifying the 7 of Pentacles, and we have the Sun. So the Sun is the highest card for love, and we have the Ace of Cups and the Sun. So they love you, but with the 7 of Pentacles, it's like they don't make the effort. But these birds here, they mate for life. Both swans and the Canadian goose mate for life, and there's not going to be like a replacement. So I think that's what it's saying. It's not going to be a replacement, but the person is not taking like any real action forward either. Clarifying the 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Okay. So both of you will kind of dream of interaction between the two of you, and neither of you will have it. And okay, so that's December. Possibly this will evolve, and we can see what kind of plans the divine has for the future here. Higher power. So I think we can see the higher power interfering here with both the Fool and Judgment here. They are kind of pressuring your person to understand the value of love. And since this is spiritual challenge 777, I think the problem here for them, I haven't seen what your issue is. You probably have an issue too, but it's not being shown here. Their issue is that they haven't realized the value of love, and they need to realize it, and they need to come to you. Unfortunately, you are kind of being, you know, squeezed in between. You are probably being as tormented as this person with not having this love, and also seeing that this person is not making an effort. So it actually came in the reversed. So it's not really fair, but it's how it works also to be a teacher sometimes to a person. That it can be very painful to be the teacher and to give the person the teaching lessons, but you have decided that you want to do so. You don't want to give in to this person. Even if you love them, even if you pine for them, even if you would want this situation, you decide to be the warrior, hold off, sacrifice, not giving in. So it's kind of a little bit unfair, but your soul probably agreed to this, teaching moment, and it's up to the divine now and to this person. I guess if the person is, you know, the divine realize they are a hopeless case and never going to give in to their ego, they will also release you from your assignment, and you will be able to fall in love with someone else. But for now, it's a little bit of an attachment going on, being hard to let go of the other person. But you are not advised to run after them. They need to come to you. So you don't have much control in this situation. I would urge you to watch the reading, The True Thoughts and Feelings, and the love reading for November to learn more about this situation or this relationship. You can also order personal readings from me at tarot.com.se. And thank you for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get a heads up when a new video is out. Take really good care until next time. Stay awake, stay healthy, and stay blessed. And bye for now.